split. Let's talk about Miss Britney, who is now out from under. So Britney Spears has reached a settlement to finalize her divorce from husband Sam Asghari, according to court documents obtained by Billboard. Now, less than a year after the pair announced that they would end their 14-month marriage, attorneys for both Spears and Asghari filed paperwork Wednesday in LA court to end the proceedings. The filings say that the uncontested divorce is bound by a written agreement regarding their property and spousal support. Now, Asghari filed for divorce from Spears in August, citing irreconcilable differences, which is what they always pick. The pair had dated since they met on the set of Slumber Party, her music video, back in 2016 before getting engaged in September of 2021. So that was like what a good 5 years. And it's funny how like the engagement and the being the girlfriend boyfriend is so much better than when you get to the marriage, because it's like the minute you get married it feels like the dynamic tends to change. But anyway, so it says they soon tie the knot in a star-studded LA wedding ceremony in June of 2022, which featured a gate-crashing incident by a man Spears had briefly married in 2004. Now, following the series of the news of the divorce, Asghari said at the time, "We will hold on to the love and respect we have for each other, and I wish her the best always." In her own statement, Spears said, "6 years is a long time to be with someone, so I'm a little shocked, but I'm here to explain why, because it's honestly nobody." Girl, that made no damn sense. Nobody's business. Anyway, the mention on Wednesday's legal filings of the written agreement is likely to reference to a prenuptial agreement. Now, when the pair met in 2022, TMZ reported that Asghari has signed an ironclad prenup, which means that he doesn't get a dollar from the fortune Brit made up to this point, sorry. Their legal agreements are a standard procedure for celebrities who have a large disparity in assets with the new spouse, since state law could potentially require splitting property in the event of divorce. Now, beyond referencing such an agreement, Wednesday's filings included little detail, as Gari's attorney said that he would give up forever any right to receive spousal or partner support, except for what is listed in their settlement agreement. The extent to which Spears pays for his legal bills is also governed by the written contract. Excuse me. And it said the agreement was signed by attorneys for both sides. Spears was represented by Laura Wasser, who's a divorce specialist for celebrities, and a longtime personal attorney, Matthew Rosengard, who also handled her long conservatorship battle. Asghari is represented by Neil Hirsch, another well-known celebrity divorce attorney, and they haven't heard anything back from them, whatever. Well, look, I'm glad that it's unfortunate and sad that they kind of parted ways. I actually like Britney and Sam together, and I actually think that Sam genuinely cared about her. I just think the issue that happened with them is that Sam wasn't equipped to handle Britney when she would have her episodes, if you know what I'm saying, and I think you do. So I don't feel like he was just there to equipped to handle what needed to be handled, and he shouldn't have to. He's a husband. He's someone who loves her. He's not a medical professional. And when Brittany is not on her meds, I'm sure you're gonna get that manic type situation. So y'all can sit up in here and be all blue in the face and try to act like that Brittany don't got mental problems, because she does. But it is what it is. Well, look, according to Daily Mail, this story came out today. And then I'm just pulled up on my phone. So please hold. So it says Britney Spears sparks mental health crisis concerns at Chateau Marmont in LA as barefoot star is pictured wrapped in a blanket and attended to by emergency services, a scene reminiscent of her 2008 breakdown. Now, Britney Spears sparked mental health crisis concerns at the Chateau Marmont in the early hours of Thursday morning as shock photos showed the barefoot star wrapped in a blanket being escorted out to emergency services. In scenes reminiscent of her 2008 meltdown, Spears, 42, has sparked increasing concern with her recent behavior and is claimed to be completely dysfunctional. That was a story we talked about the other day. Was seen clad in her underwear, clutching a pillow and appearing distressed after she left the hotel. Spears had abrasions on her knees, appeared to be topless, and looked disheveled as she held the pillow to her chest, with her security surrounding her and felon ex-Paul Richard Solis. This is the second time we've seen her with that ex-felon. The first time was when she had the whole conservatorship thing with her father, where she had to pay his legal bills and a whole bunch of other stuff, and she was pissed off about that. She was slouched down in the chair with the ugly ass brown shoes I always talk about, her feet on a damn window, and Paul Richard Solis was in the driver's seat, covering his face while the paparazzi was snapping the photos. So it says it has been claimed the pair got into a huge fight and that a woman matching Britney's description was harassing and threatening hotel employees and guests. A man was seen wheeling a stretcher with the star's belongings on it, with a fire truck also seen at the Hollywood Hotel. It also goes on to, I really wish I could find that article and pull that shit up right now for y'all to see it. So it says Spears, so y'all can see the photos. It says Britney also posted a concerning Instagram message which claimed the photos were of body doubles and said she was getting stronger every day. Was it stronger than yesterday? Okay, let's get serious. Now, she wrote, most of the pics are body doubles, and I think most know that. She loves using 3 exclamation points whenever she talks. I would like respect at this time for people to understand I'm getting stronger every day. Truth sucks, so can someone teach me how to lie? Goddesses out here. I'm reaching my higher power, and furthermore, I hope you guys are too. I need a new toothbrush right now. P.S. I need an espresso. P.S.S. Not sure why I feel. Okay, I'm not gonna read any more of her posts because her posts never make no damn sense. She always put exclamation points, question marks, and she uses conjunction, junction, which your function. Like, it's a whole bunch of shit she be using in her posts. And I just be like, sis, what the hell are you talking about? Like, you never make sense. She remind me of another friend of mine who always be commenting on my posts on social media. I'd be like, are you on drugs? Like, sometimes you don't be making no damn sense with shit. Or if I post something of a celebrity and, topics, whatever, I'm like, this don't even make sense with what I even wrote, but whatever. Anyway, let's get back to this. Then they said the star deleted this post and replaced it with an almost identical statement. She wrote, just to let people know the news is fake. She loves posting things and then deleting it, by the way. The star concluded the statement by trying to explain why she felt compelled to explain herself by declaring the major. Okay, so let's get to the rest of the thing in regards of what's going on with the whole hotel situation. So it says, LAFD spokesman Brian Humphrey told DailyMail.com emergency services received a call at 12:42 a.m. with reports of an adult female injured. At 1 a.m., an ambulance arrived on the premises. I can confirm no one was transported. Services left the scene at 1:17 a.m. The police department were not called. TMZ reports Spears arrived at the hotel late Wednesday night, with police called after a disturbance with a woman matching the singer's description, reportedly harassing and threatening hotel employees and guests. Attending officers found no signs of trouble and left. Okay, so it says the pair then returned to their room around 11 p.m. where the pair wait. I was trying to say, is there anything um prior to that? No, it's just a bunch of damn pictures of Britney outside in look like granny panties, topless. She got a little gut. She literally looked like the goddamn Gerber baby with a weave. That's what she looked like. If y'all look at the pictures and stuff online, y'all find it. I'm reading this on my phone. I didn't have it on the website. I mean, on this thing, so I couldn't mirror it on StreamYard so y'all can get, the dramatics. But I'm giving y'all the dramatics with the read. So it says the pair then returned to their room around 11 p.m., where they partied and drank. They are said to have gotten into a huge physical altercation where Spears may have hurt her leg. It was claimed Spears was screaming and out of control in the hallway of her suite and with several guests, thinking she was having a mental breakdown, so paramedics were called. Spears did not get into the ambulance and is said to have left for her security and without Solis. Earlier this year in February, the toxic hitmaker shut down rumors that she was dating Paul in an Instagram video. Well, she's been hanging out with him a lot lately. Maybe he's giving her dick, because we already know Britney liked penis and she loves sex. So she's getting it in where it could fit in, where she could fit in, or whatever. So alongside a reel of the stars showing off her dance skills, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, so y'all got the gist. And then they point out about how he's got multiple felonies, such as possession of a firearm in December 2022 when he was employed by the singer. Also in September 2023, Solis was seen at the San Fernando Superior Court after allegedly violating his probation. So, look, I hope it wasn't no situation where y'all was having too much to drink and y'all started, coming to throwing them bowls or whatever. Like, I hope it wasn't no physical type of situation. Um, but I don't know. I just feel like Britney needs help. I feel like we need to stop beating around the bush. You Britney fans, I'm sorry, you stans, y'all need to wake the fuck up. Y'all need to wake up and realize this girl needs help. Something is going on with her. I understand, like, you know what? I wish that she had, her kids, Preston and Jaden in her life to be there with her and all the other stuff. But unfortunately, they don't want nothing to do with her. They're busy out in Hawaii with their father. I believe that their situation is coming to an end soon, where, the child support payment, she's running around and, we talked about it the other day, how she's running around in and out of hotels, staying at hotels all the time. So now she's got this guy running with her. And we don't know what his intentions are. I wish she had somebody who truly cares about her, like Sam. From what I, saw that he really genuinely cared about her. I wish she had somebody in her life who really had her back and really cared for her. But you're partying, you're drinking, probably not taking your medication, or if you are taking your meds, you're mixing medication and alcohol. I really feel like I wish this girl could get like a mental health check or whatever the case is. But you know what? She's grown. She's not in the conservatorship anymore. If medical, people show up and they want to check you for whatever the case is, you can refuse medical attention. That is her right as an American. So I guess we could pray for her, but I'd be tired of hearing that shit because I would pray for Britney, pray for Britney. What them prayers gonna do? With an accidental OD? Like all these other ones that y'all be out here prayers up for this person. But then when they no longer part of the union, y'all come with your woulda, coulda, shouldas and want to talk about you missed the artist. But where was y'all when they was alive? Needing that damn help. But you know what? At the end of the day, you know, she has to want the help. You can't help those who don't want to help themselves. So all I can say is good luck, girl. We're gonna be watching. I'm gonna keep an eye on this story as it develops. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted.